So we posted a job ad on one of the listservs, and it went viral. And showed up on Romanesco and Yahoo News. My daughter even read it. So let me read it for you here. And if this isn't inspiring, then you're in the wrong room. We want to add some talent to the Sarasota Herald investigative team, the Herald-Tribune investigative team. Every serious candidate should have a proven track record of conceiving, reporting, and writing stellar investigative pieces that will provoke change. Okay, who cares about that? However, our ideal candidate has also cursed out an editor, had spokespeople hang up on them in anger, and threatened to resign at least once because some fool wanted to screw around with their perfect lead. It gets better though. We do a mix of quick-hit investigative work when events call for it and mini projects that might run for a few days. But every year we like to put together a project way too ambitious for a paper our size. Circulation's under 100,000. Because, and we beat the LA Times, the New York Times. Well, there's more to that, I'll tell you in a second. Because we dream that one day, and this is the part, Walt Bogdanich, he's the New York Times, won the Pulitzer 3 times, will have to say, I can't believe the Sarasota whatever Tribune cost me my 20th Pulitzer. As many of you, and you know who the finalists were? Do you know who I beat? You do, don't you? As many of you already know, Walt said, finalist is okay, but I still would rather. He was the finalist this year to my beating. As many of you already know, those kinds of projects can be hellish, soul-sucking, doubt-inducing affairs. But if you're the type of sicko who likes holing up in a tiny, closed office with reporters of questionable hygiene, it's not me, to build databases from scratch by hand-entering thousands of pages of documents to take on powerful people and institutions that wish you were dead, all for the glorious reward of having readers pick up the paper and glance at your potential prize-winning epic as they flip their way to the jungle. Well, if that sounds like journalism heaven, then you're our kind of sicko. For those unaware of Florida's reputation, it's arguably the best news state in the country, and not just because of the great public records laws. We have all kinds of corruption, violence, and scumbaggery. The 9/11 terrorists train here. Bush Red, my pet goat here. Our elections are colossal clusterfucks. Our new governor once ran a health care company that got hit with record fines because of rampant Medicare fraud. We have hurricanes, wildfires, tar balls, bed bugs, diseased citrus trees, and an entire town overrun by giant roaches. Only one of those is made up. And we have Disney World and beaches, so bring the whole family.